Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy, on Tuesday, the 10th. It's actually 5/10/11. 8 months ago today I was married. Or I got married in Las Vegas. So this is a two-parter. This is my weekly update, week 111 post-op, week 42 maintenance, and this is also Vegas! So here I stand at starting weight 112 weeks ago with the pre-op liquid diet was 244.6 pounds. My goal weight was 145.6, which I met back in July of 2010. Last week I was down. I was 143.6, so I was 2 pounds below my goal weight. And this week I am 146.3. So just flip some of the numbers around in there and you have a 2.7 pound gain. Not sweating the gain. I really am fortunate that I had that experience in San Francisco to meet so many people who are 5 years plus post-op with weight loss surgery and the lap band. And even my husband, but specifically with the bandsters. And you know, 1 to 4 pounds, you can drink 200 ounces of water, you can go number 2, you can make it rain on the treadmill and lose that weight relatively quickly. So I've talked about it before, but I don't stress over 1 to 4 pounds either way, up or down. My week last week, what was it all about? I had a really, really tight band. No specific reason why that I can come up with. Maybe a little bit stressed with my mom in town. She ended up having bronchitis. We had to take her to the ER. She had fluid in her lung. My husband was in ER. Crazy stuff. So maybe that had to do because stress does cause tightness with the band. My water was not great. I mean, I hit 64 ounces pretty much every day, but I shoot to hit 100 minimum a day. I didn't hit that mark. And my mother and I went to Yogurtland way too many times. It's not the yogurt that gets me, it's all the toppings I put on there. And that's the one thing I eat that I do not count calories or protein on. It's got plenty of calories, a little bit of protein, and a lot of fun. And food as fun is not good. So that's something that I'm aware of, and I don't want to backslide into old habits. I wouldn't say that I have a trigger food, but I will say that if anybody ever asks me, you want to get frozen yogurt and toppings, my answer is going to be yes. So awareness, right? Also talked about my period. I did go see my gynecologist. For the guys out there, covered your ears. And my gynecologist was glad that I did come. Turns out I don't have any physical plumbing problems, which I've obviously had some concern about, being 36 years old, no children, down 100 pounds, and being as athletic and crazy as my body has, the things my body has gone through in the last couple of years. I just wanted to check it out. And no dysfunctional body parts, so that's good. But, in fact, I was not having periods. I was having dysfunctional periods. So whenever your cycle is off like that, they're called dysfunctional periods or dysfunctional ovulation, which my doctor attributed to my athleticism. I let him know about my, intense workouts. And really, since I started having the problem, I started training for the half marathons, and I've done a couple of those, plus several long runs that have been half marathon status. And P90X, and so it's just my body responding in this way. So he believes it'll eventually balance out. If I wanted to fix the problem, I could take birth control, right? You don't want to get pregnant, but you do want to have normal periods, you can take birth control. Not a fan, not interested. He also told me if it should normalize out eventually, and more than likely when I finish P90X, things should go back to normal. But if they don't go back to normal and I want to, have a period and ovulate regularly and not dysfunctionally, then there's something, and not be on birth control, there's something else I can take. So it was a really great appointment with the gyno, and I'm good, but dysfunctional. Oh, imagine that. So that was last week. This week, Vegas! I'm so excited for the second annual Las Vegas meet and greet. Truly the first one put on by the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America. I'm honored to be a part of the group and have a chance to meet so many of you there. Over 300 people, close to 350, are going to be there. So really excited about the week. It's got me motivated. You know, in maintenance, it gets kind of boring, kind of blah. You know, you're not really working towards anything unless you're fighting that 1 to 4 pounds all the time, which gets old also. So this week, you know, I still got my A game. Obviously, want to shed those 2 pounds, which actually I've done in 24 hours, so that's good. Today's Detox Tuesday for me, 24 hours. Vegas, historically, it's a 5 to 10 pound weight gain, a lot of drinking of alcohol. Even though you should be drinking water, you don't. Exercise will be a question mark. I plan to do it, but even the best plans change when you're in Vegas. So, you know, Allie, a gal who's doing the comedy stand-up show Saturday night. Don't know her. Don't know what her act's about, except for you know you're a weight loss surgery peep if. Well, my thing today is I don't know if you can see him, but you know you're a weight loss surgery peep if you bring your high-heeled shoes to the office and you wear them to work. I don't know if you can see them, so you can practice walking in them. So this is me practicing my walk. Right now I feel like I get a running in them, but who knows. So I thought that was kind of funny. So I'm motivated about Vegas, packing. You know, I didn't have to go buy clothes. I have clothes, some that I've only worn one time. I'm still in the same size. So that's kind of a cool non-scale victory, getting ready to go somewhere and you don't have to shop because you have clothes and they fit. I'm on my game with my water. I drank about 270 ounces of water yesterday. So for those of you who say you have a hard time drinking water, it's right here. If you set your mind to it, you can do it. So I'm going for the same today with my detox, as much water as I can consume. Protein, 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 protein first, and protein only, you know, and the lowest calorie, highest protein I can get. Sticking with my exercise, wrapping up week 8 of P90X, so 56 days in. Got to take a break to go to Vegas. You know, life happens. That's how it works. But I'm excited to be this far along with the program. What else? And I've been thinking about a weight range goal, so that those 1 to 4 pounds don't, you know, bother me dealing with them all the time. And I'm thinking 138 to 148 would be a nice lifelong range. Look, I'm almost falling over. Would be a nice lifelong range, 138 to 148. So we'll see. Just something I'm thinking about. So anyway, Hua, Rainish01, or Rain SH01, and I are driving to Vegas on Wednesday night. We'll meet Ms. BB83 on Thursday morning, and then Melanie Sky Moon comes in on Thursday afternoon or evening, late night I think. And the fun begins. We'll take it from there. So I look forward to meeting all of you. Hope that I have a chance to say hello and talk to everyone who's there. Such a great experience. I'm so excited. I hope you're all motivated. The weekend's going to change your life. I can tell you that. You're going to be touched, you're going to be moved, you're going to be inspired. And if you're working on getting a goal, it's going to be something that carries you so far towards that goal when you leave that weekend. And if you're living in maintenance, it's going to give you, on my belief, the strength and the courage and the power to just keep on keeping on. And if you're considering weight loss surgery and you show up, you're going to be wowed by all the successful people in the room. So really looking forward to it. So see you in Vegas, and who knows what the scale will say next week after Las Vegas. Take care. Bye.